Rest in peace, legend. Today, the world stands truly shocked and profoundly saddened by the very sober news that the incomparable Prince of Darkness, the legendary Ozzy Osbourne, has passed away at the age of 76. While his earthly journey concluded in his beloved hometown of Birmingham, surrounded by his loving family, he leaves behind a monumental legacy that will resonate eternally in the hearts of millions across the globe. Ozzy wasn't just a musician. He was a cultural earthquake, a relentless pioneer, a man whose very essence defined generations. Join us as we dive deep into his extraordinary life, celebrate his triumphs, and pay homage to the indelible mark he etched upon the very soul of music. The saga of John Michael Osbourne began in the gritty industrial landscape of Birmingham, England. From humble, working-class roots, fueled by dreams far larger than the smokestacks that pierced his sky, Ozzy found his sonic kindred spirits in 1968. Guitarist Tony Iommi, bassist Geezer Butler, and drummer Bill Ward. Together, they forged something utterly novel, something dark, heavy, and unprecedented. They christened themselves Black Sabbath. In an era swirling with flower power and psychedelic rock, Black Sabbath unleashed a sound that was raw, uncompromising, laden with crushing riffs and mystical lyrics that delved into themes of darkness, fear, and societal angst. Ozzy's vocal delivery, uniquely haunting and piercing, perfectly dovetailed with this visceral sonic tapestry. Their debut album, Black Sabbath, in 1970, and just months later, the masterpiece Paranoid, didn't just become hits. They blasted open the gates to heavy metal as a fully formed genre. Just imagine the sheer impact of tracks like Iron Man, War Pigs, and Paranoid. They became anthems, cathartic releases for the aggression and frustrations of millions worldwide. On stage, Ozzy was the very embodiment of the sound, a wild, untamed energy, a charisma that ignited the crowd, and an unparalleled ability to connect with every single soul in the arena. Black Sabbath didn't merely play music, they lived it, breathed it, and fundamentally redefined one of the most potent musical movements in history. When the paths of Ozzy and Black Sabbath diverged in the late 1970s, many predicted his flame would simply flicker out. But oh, how wrong they were. It was, in fact, the genesis of another astounding chapter that would catapult him to the absolute pinnacle of the music industry. Driven by the astute vision and unwavering support of Sharon Arden, who would become his devoted wife and formidable manager, Ozzy launched a solo career that would defy all expectations. With groundbreaking albums like Blizzard of Oz in 1980 and Diary of a Madman in 1981, Ozzy introduced the world to an astonishing talent, the tragically departed guitarist Randy Rhoads. Randy's breathtaking virtuosity and classical training fused flawlessly with Ozzy's raw, distinctive vocal roar. Tracks like Crazy Train, Mr. Crowley, and Bark at the Moon didn't just hit the charts, they rocketed him into superstar status. His solo concerts became legendary spectacles, bursting with explosive energy, dazzling pyrotechnics, and a theatricality that held audiences spellbound. Over the subsequent decades, Ozzy relentlessly churned out critically acclaimed and commercially successful albums, collaborating with other extraordinary guitarists like Jakey Lee and Zakk Wylde. His unstoppable solo journey garnered him countless awards, global adoration, and, most importantly, the boundless love and fierce loyalty of millions of fans who steadfastly followed him through every peak and valley. Ozzy Osbourne was so much more than a makeup-clad rock star. His life took an astonishing, unexpected turn with the globally phenomena reality show The Osbournes in the early 2000s. The series peeled back the curtain on his domestic chaos, revealing him as a bewildered yet deeply adored husband and father, a stark contrast to his fearsome Prince of Darkness stage persona. Millions instantly fell in love with his blunt honesty, his disarming humor, and his endearing clumsiness, shattering stereotypes and showcasing his profoundly human, vulnerable side. Yet, Ozzy's impact wasn't solely about music or entertainment. He was always acutely aware of the powerful platform he commanded. In his later years, even as he valiantly battled significant health challenges, including Parkinson's disease, Ozzy consistently displayed an astonishing resilience and a profound desire to help others. His final, deeply emotional concert with Black Sabbath, Back to the Beginning, at Villa Park in Birmingham on July 5th, 2025, was a poignant farewell to the stage and a genuine triumph. Even more profoundly, every single penny of the staggering £140 million raised from that monumental event was generously donated to charitable causes. These vital funds were channeled to support children's hospitals and foundations dedicated to Parkinson's research and awareness. This stands as a powerful testament to Ozzy's immense heart and his enduring desire to leave the world a better place. Ozzy Osbourne departed this world at the age of 76 in his cherished hometown of Birmingham, enveloped by the love of his family. His passing leaves an undeniable void in the tapestry of the music world. But the legacy he etched is truly eternal. His stature is unequivocally affirmed by his double induction into the prestigious Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, first as a member of the groundbreaking Black Sabbath in 2006, and again as a solo artist in 2024. This is irrefutable proof of his undeniable greatness and far-reaching influence. Ozzy wasn't merely a musician. He was a cultural force, a voice for generations, a symbol of defiance and raw authenticity. His music has inspired countless bands and artists across genres, and his electrifying stage presence shattered conventions. His life, a roller coaster of monumental highs, challenging lows, and incredible resilience, stands as a testament to the power of a spirit that simply refused to be subdued. Despite all tribulations, Ozzy always remained fiercely true to himself, unfiltered, courageous, and undeniably iconic. His raspy, unmistakable voice will continue to reverberate through the hallowed halls of rock and roll history, and his indomitable spirit as the Prince of Darkness will live on forever in the hearts of millions. Thank you, Ozzy, for the unforgettable music, the endless laughter, for inspiring us all, and for always, always being exactly who you were. Rest in peace, legend.